It's David Arquette, Dewey from the Scream movies, as you know. Remember, there's only one rule to surviving a horror movie, and that's subscribing to Craven Something Scary.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Craven Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. And whether you're a visitor here, a subscriber, which I hope if you're a visitor, you become a subscriber right now by smashing that subscribe button. And my patrons and my wonderful Cravenites, welcome to you all for a very special announcement. This is something that has been in the works this entire week. And this morning, everything got ironed out, and I am excited, beyond excited. And that's not even the right word for it, to make an announcement, guys. So before I do that, though, I want to bring on a friend of mine, friend of the community, pillar of the community now. You see him, you know him, you love him. We were just want to watch party together. And I said, hey, you want to just come on over? We were just streaming like 5 minutes ago. So he came over with me for this special announcement as well. So please welcome my buddy from the Late Night Horror Show, JT. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Long time no see, literally.
Yeah, I felt like I just saw you. Deja vu, apparently.
Exactly.
How's everybody in the chat doing on this fine Friday afternoon?
That's right.
It's a hot one.
It's a very hot one. Oh my gosh. So hot.
And so is this stream, apparently.
Oh yeah, buddy. We're about to turn up the heat.
Yeah.
Now, first thing I want to say is, for any of you out there who may be thinking he's going to talk about Matthew Lillard or something, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not about Matthew Lillard. So I'm just going to tell you that up front. Mm-hmm. That's not where I'm going with this. So it is still massive.
Oh, it's massive.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge, huge, huge. Trust me. My head is still blowing up from this announcement I'm about to make. So let me set this up properly. First of all, everyone in the chat, I see you here. Thank you all. We're over 30 plus, and it keeps gaining higher and higher. So guys, thank you all. I see you. I see all your names. I'm scrolling through the chat now. And I appreciate each of you for being here for this special announcement. So guys, here, I'm going to set it up like this. So you guys know I love to do interviews for cast members, crew members, in the film industry on my favorite horror movies. And many times all of our favorite horror movies in a lot of cases. Well, this particular individual I submitted, it's one of those things where, JT, where you like, there's no way this is going to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to throw it up there and why not, and so I contacted this individual and never expected, honestly, I didn't expect to have a response, or if I did, it would be, sorry, I can't make it or whatever, nothing against this person at all. But I just said, there's, this is a full court shot.
Yeah.
This is standing at the other basket and you're chucking the ball. Yeah. And the odds of it landing in that basket, are not very high.
Slim to none, slim left town, baby.
Slim to none, brother. Or
I think we all had those moments, buddy.
Dude,
for sure.
My guy, Drew Bledsoe, if you remember him, if you're around my age, he's been retired for a long time from football. The old New England Patriot quarterback, it was my guy. He could throw a 70, 80-yard bomb on a dime. And it'd be like throwing an 80-yard pass looking in the stands and just like, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, so here's the deal, guys. I did it. I took a shot. And the individual I'm speaking of responded a couple of days ago and accepted my invitation to appear on this channel for a live interview. And he is committed to a 1-hour interview with us, a whole hour on Craven Something Scary, guys. And this will be, I think it's safe to say, probably the grandest interview perhaps I've had on the channel to this date. And that's not diminishing anyone else. But I think you'll understand what I mean when you understand who it is. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've teased you enough, and I'm gonna let it rip. So I want to say, JT, into the chat, that on Monday, September 11th at 7 p.m. Central Time, I have the honor and the pleasure of interviewing the director of Scream 7, Christopher Landon, is on the channel, guys. Look at this. Dude, he is coming. It's official. It's locked in. It is happening. Christopher Landon will be here for 1 hour, 7 p.m. on the 11th. Our new director of Scream 7.
Dude, I couldn't imagine how you're feeling, really. I mean, I can imagine, but you could say, "Oh, I can imagine." No. That's just crazy. You mean this is a big guy, man. This ain't just some chump director. Not saying all directors.
Yeah,
he put some time in. He knows what he's doing. Yeah. He's been in the industry for a while, and he's the new director of Scream 7.
Yes, this is the man, bro. He is at the helm. He is taking over. This is the man taking Scream 7 and in charge of the project. And look at the movies, JT.
Yeah,
we're talking about Freaky, Happy Death Day, Happy Death Day 2, Disturbia, like 4 Paranormal Activity films.
Yeah.
He's written.
And I think they're the good ones that he did.
Right? I mean, seriously.
There's like 7 of them, but I think I like the first 4. And I think that's what I think he did, like 2, 3, and 4. I think
think so. I'll go back and double check. My brain is so scrambled. I have been holding this in. I have wanted, man. I'm like, I don't want to make the announcement until I have the date confirmed with Christopher, and he confirmed it this morning. And guys, listen, this is
so awesome.
I still am. It's so surreal. I mean, when I was making that thumbnail you just saw.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. I could not. I'm sitting there, man. I'm typing his name. I'm like, are you serious? This is happening?
Yeah.
And it's happening, guys. So I hope you all are as excited. You probably can't be as excited as I am, because I don't think I could be any more excited. But I hope you guys are really excited about this. And he's coming to hang with us, guys.
Yeah.
He's coming here to hang with the Cravenites, with this community. And it really means a lot to me also, because the fact that he looked at my channel, he decided this is a place I'm going to go spend time at. And JT, that's no small thing, man.
No, dude,
at all.
That's huge. I mean, just think about it. The channel's about to turn 2 years, right?
Yes.
You hit 10,000.
That's right.
You had all these other guests, but you have the guest for the new, director for Scream 7.
Yes.
And he's going to know how much you love Scream. But there's a catch. There's a catch.
There is one thing and I totally understand it. Like,
yeah,
it makes total sense. Whenever I do interview him, the Scream franchise is off limits. Mm-hmm. So there'll be no Scream questions. I'm not even able to ask him about the previous 6 movies, about his thoughts or opinions. They are off limits. So when we do the stream, we're going to pretend that Scream doesn't exist for that 1 hour. Kyle, yes, sir, my friend. There it is, buddy. Christopher Landon, right here, man, on the channel. No, September 11th, 7 p.m. He will be here for 1 full hour on the channel. But so yeah, there'll be no Scream discussion because there can't be. This Scream 7 is in production. Even though it's on pause, it's still in development. But you know what? We have amazing movies to talk about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I am so ready to talk about Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day 2 and Freaky and Disturbia and Paranormal. I mean, there's so much to talk about. Yeah. And you know what?
Even the Paranormal Activities, dude. Yeah. So how they do this trick and how they do this. Oh, and how'd you do this? And that's what I'm excited for. But we already discussed about before the stream. When he says he can't talk about any of them, right? That possibilities for 7 is wide open. Yes. I mean, you figure like the previous, I could talk, but unless they're planning on doing something in the previous ones, and this is like, come on, bring on 7.
Bring it on, man.
bring on 7. But yeah. So, but there's so many movies you can talk about. Like, what's his favorite? What's a movie that and what if he can't talk about it? He can't say, well, what's the one film you want to work on? He can't say Scream, so technically he can't even answer the question. He can say, well, I can't answer that, but you should know. That'd be cool.
Well, I mean, and the thing is, look, I'm going to be, you guys know, when I'm very respectful. I'm very professional in my approach. And we're just going to ignore Scream. We're just not. It's just the only thing I'm going to say about Scream is welcome to the family.
Yeah,
and that's all. And after that, it's all about his other films. And I want to put a link right now, so everyone here. I just turned on the stream. It's already on my channel. There it is. If you guys look, there's 30 people here, and my dog, if you count her, 31. But if all of you would go right now for me and hit that link, let's get 30 likes on that stream right now. Right now, we're already going to get 30. Because here's JT, I've got a goal, buddy. My goal is 100 likes before the 11th of September.
That should be so doable.
I think it's doable.
Yeah.
If everybody does it now, it's like almost, we're already a quarter of the way there.
I'm the second one that just did it. So
thank you, man. Let's do it, guys.
Yeah. Because like I said, I'm going to be there. I'm going to send a super chat, and I'm going to ask him, would you do a Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah.
AKA the Freddy guy's asking. Do you like Freddy?
Absolutely, man.
It'd be fun if he goes, who? I'd disown you.
Gosh. I don't think that's going to be a problem. No.
No.
But yeah, guys, I just turned on that stream. So go now, hit the notify me button. If you would smash the thumbs up button, that would be amazing. And I would deeply appreciate it, as we're trying to get to 100 likes before the 11th of September. We got 2 weeks to do it. So guys, that's the big announcement today. I am just beyond excited. I'm going to start sharing it now on social media, get the word out, and community post as well. But guys, thank you guys. I see you guys are already hitting the thumbs up. Thank you, Russell. Thank you all. Lady Luna says notifications are set. Smash the button. There you go. Much appreciated. So guys, it's happening. Oh, sorry, Memo Boy. Here we go. Memo Boy, on September 11th, I will be having the new director of Scream 7, Christopher Landon, on this channel. Live interview. You guys will have a chance to send him questions. It will be a super chat only night, because this is probably going to be one of the highest attended streams I've had. And there's going to be a ton of people here. And so it's the only way I can do it, honestly, JT. It's just, I think you understand what I'm talking about, man. There's just
yeah. I mean, no doubt,
Yeah. So
super chats only, yeah.
But what an access, though. It's still, it's an access to Christopher Landon. You can talk about that. Yeah, that's right, Ashley, for sure. We'll be talking a lot about Happy Death Day. It's one of my favorite movies. I really like it. Angelo says, that's right. And I know, trust me, wow is what I've been saying for the last 2 days since he's accepted my invitation. and he contacted me this morning, and we confirmed the date and time of September 11th at 7 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, I'm just so excited, guys. I can't believe it. It's a huge deal in our community, in the Scream community and fandom. And Jen says we're at 13 already. Okay. Oh, we're at 14 now. Very good. What a way to get started. Already at 14. That's great. We'll build on that and we'll get it up. And yeah, man, something I've thought about. I've actually thought about that. Maybe doing a watch party of Happy Death Day. I've been kicking that idea around.
Mm-hmm.
And so I might actually do that in September where we can have, just watch it all together. Because it's
do a double feature. First one, second one.
Good. Or Happy Death Day and Freaky.
There you go.
Do that. That'd be another good one, double feature too. So, yeah, I'm very excited.
This is so cool, dude. This is so proud of you.
Thank you, buddy.
It's like, man, God, I can't imagine.
So, I can't either, and so I'm still in shock. It's surreal, and
I bet he's a good dude. It's just, I guarantee it's like a label. But you watch, you look at his Twitter. He's honest too. It's like he's blunt. So that's why I kind of like it. Like he states his opinions on things he don't. Because I've been paying attention on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, tell him. It's like, especially like the SAG stuff going on. He's very vocal about it. So it's like that's also a good thing. So hopefully, directing my Scream 7, like they try to do something, he'll know that don't make sense. I hope he's like one of those directors. Like that just don't make sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. And
we can't talk about Scream. It's like I wish like before September 11th, dear God, please let the SAG things just get over with. And I think technically he could because I think that's what's holding him up.
That has a lot to do with it. It does. Yeah. But also, here's the thing. Again, I'm very respectful of this opportunity. Yeah. This is a very huge deal. This is a big blessing. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to ask him things that are sneaky. I'm not going to ask him things that are dual meanings. That's not how I operate. When he says Scream is off limits, it's off limits. And we all know, Kyle, I love your motivation. I love your thinking here. But if that question comes up, that is clearly everyone in the room knows what that's about. And so I think that probably would cross the line where I wouldn't be comfortable with that. Yeah. So
well, this is cool for you though, because you won't talk about it because it's respect. Anybody would do that. You're going to be respectful. But if he watches your content, he's going to know you're a big Matthew Lillard, right? We're not saying that he's going to be in 7, but he's really from Blumhouse. Matthew Lillard just did a movie in Blumhouse, Friday Night at Freddy's. So they could talk, so he's like, there's a guy, he's a big fan of Scream, especially yours, just saying it could happen. It could happen.
It could happen.
Pass crossed,
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Imagine being on that stream, buddy. Matthew Lillard would say, hey, will you book me? Woo!
Let's go. Yeah, Kyle, it was a good try, and I think you understand what I mean, right? I think you get it. I'm going to be very careful.
Matthew. I really thought you were going to say Matthew, and I'm like, wait a minute. He's like, can't talk about Screams. Like, okay, where are we going? Where are we going with this? But this is even though Matthew would be good, I think this is even better. Really?
Yeah,
I really do.
Man. This is something very, and it's a director, a writer.
Yeah,
it's very rare to get a director and writer of Hollywood major films.
He's like a Wes. Easy. He's like a Wes.
Yeah,
he's like a Wes.
It'd be like getting a Wes or a you name it. This is very difficult. And a lot of times the directors and writers, they don't do interviews much.
No,
they let cast members do it. They don't. They don't. And so it's kind of like I'm very aware of how special this is, and and I'm going to make sure that I do everything to do right by him.
because you ask the questions, and we can get a feel like, a certain question, like what kind of movies he likes and all that. We can get a feel. It's like, okay, maybe Scream 7 will go in this direction. You know what I mean? Because when you talk to people and see, I really like this, and I liked how they do this and this and this, because I'm sure he'll probably talk about this movie, about the shots and all this and that and that. I'm like, okay, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I mean,
that's how I'm thinking it.
Yeah, I do too, man. Because if you stop and think for a second, there is so much material that he's written and directed to talk about. I mean, that 1 hour is going to fly by like ridiculous because we could spend an hour on Happy Death Day and Freaky alone.
Yeah.
Just the two of those movies.
Or if you just talk about Paranormal Activity, you think that the 3, easy.
That's right. Easily. Yeah. That's right, Caden. Interviewing Christopher Landon, Scream 7 director, Happy Death Day, Freaky, Happy Death Day 2, Paranormal, Disturbia. He's coming on the channel 9/11, 7 p.m. It's a Monday evening. You guys need to clear your calendars for an hour. Make sure that you're here.
That's what my boy was asking. Is it all Scream movies? Yeah, no, he can't talk about any of them.
All Scream, no. Yeah,
I'm geeking out with theories now. It's like it's just spinning like, what's this mean, baby?
That's right. Yeah. Listen, for that interview stream, it's going to be we're basically I am pretending that there is no Scream franchise.
Yeah, and that's hard
how we
for
have to
this
approach
guy.
it. Yeah,
it's like you go to AA. It's like
I know.
I'm Steven. Hello, Steven. I'm addicted to Scream, but can't talk about it anymore.
I know. What's up? What's up, big baby Caden? Good to see you. Glad you're here for the announcement. Ashley says I should do another live stream when we can talk about only Scream movies for only Christopher. Oh yeah. Well, I think there'll come a day. And look, my goal is to establish a friendship with Christopher and not just a one-time thing. I want to be in touch with him and maintain contact over the next year and a half so that whenever the time comes, and I want this to be such a great experience for him.
Yeah.
That he's like, you know what? Craven did what I asked. He didn't ask questions that made me uncomfortable or put me in an awkward spot. I want to go back there. I want to go back to this channel again. That's my hope, and that he'll come back when the press junkets start, or whatever, the press tour, that perhaps he'll come and chat with us about Scream. Then we can start asking those questions. But in the meantime, this will be one where, you want to just get all your questions together for Happy Death Day.
Yeah.
Disturbia, all those movies, Freaky. This is that stream to send your super chat questions in for him. And I'll say this. Thank you, Mayanne. I appreciate that. And my moderators all know, and I won't be putting anything on the screen. Any Scream related questions will not be addressed. Even super chats, it's not going to happen. Sorry, we can't do it. But I'll be announcing that, and I'll be having my banner running at the bottom to reinforce it. And my moderators also will be reminding folks in the chat throughout the evening, that please, no Scream related questions.
Yeah.
So yeah. N91, are we admitting Stu is dead? No.
Yeah.
No. He's alive and kicking, my friend. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Talking Star Wars had asked if he has watched my channel. I know that he's at least looked at it and screened it because, number one, he's not going to blindly accept an interview request on a channel.
No.
So I know he's come to the channel. And whenever I contacted him, I put the channel link in there to say, if you'd like to preview it. So I guarantee you he at least came and saw what I did, saw the guests that I've had. And I think that, realize that this is obviously a professional setup, that I handle this in a professional manner.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he has. Because like I said, you're not going to take anything blindly,
No, I mean, normally if you're going to see Christopher Landon, he's going to be on Entertainment Tonight,
Yeah.
Entertainment Weekly, right?
Yeah.
Or on Variety Magazine, you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
Fangoria. I mean, this is,
he'll be like on like what they call like a bracket, whatever. He hits one, then hits another one, then hits another one. It's like a press bracket.
Huge.
Well, huge.
Yeah, that's right. Huge, but they're huge outlets,
Oh yeah.
And so this is a real pleasure. I can't even begin to describe how honored I am that he's chosen to come here. And Julie says, that's something sweet. Julie says, it's so admirable that you've never been afraid to take a shot. You know, it's true. You have to take a shot.
Yeah.
I could have, JT, it was real easy for me to say, there's no way Christopher Landon will come here. I'm not going to waste my time to, I'm not going to even send an inquiry. There's no way. And I could have let it go.
Yeah.
But
you can't give up, man. You
can't.
Can't give up.
I know that there's a sports saying, and I know it may sound a little cliche, but it fits perfectly here. And that is, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep. Yeah.
And so, you know what? If you take the shot and it doesn't land, you took the shot at least, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't, then you'll never know.
Yeah, you don't ever want to say, well, what if?
Exactly.
What if?
What if?
I don't say that. I don't. That's not in my vocabulary at all.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I do. I mean, I think I do. I mean, that's just pretty much. I mean, but I mean, it's awful. But I know a lot of people is like nervous. Can be nervous.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who he is.
Very intimidating. Could be. Yeah.
But you just gotta do it, man.
Man.
You got to.
It's like I am ready. Like that's right. Like Eric says, all they can do is say no or never respond. That's it, and that's okay. I don't. It's not a problem. But when they do, what an amazing feeling. So yeah, guys. Nev Campbell would be fun. Oh, of course. Any of those folks. Nev and Skeet, Matthew.
All
Jamie,
of them.
all of them. I mean, yeah, they would all be fun. And I think, honestly, one day, I plan for them all to be on this channel. That's my my plan. But right now, I'm going to talk about who is coming on the channel in 2 weeks, and that's Scream 7 director. I never get tired of saying that. Christopher Landon, JT.
It's a big deal, man. It is.
Woo. Wow. Yeah, I was so excited to make this announcement. I was originally going to make it tonight at 9:00 because I'm like, more people can attend.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I can't hold this in, dude. I've got to share this news. And so I said, you know what? Let's do it. And we had a good turnout for impromptu 12:30 afternoon stream.
Yeah.
So, and there'll be replays, of course. People will be watching the replay throughout the evening, I'm sure. But again, the stream is up, guys. Let's see if we've got any more announcements. Not announcements. Any more likes here? We're up to 17. Hey,
there you go.
There we go. We're trying to get to 100 likes. So if you just joined the stream, and you just came in and you didn't hear what I was saying earlier, here's the link to the stream. It's live on my channel. I just turned it on like 15 minutes ago. So it's public now. And there you go. If you guys will click that and smash the thumbs up button, I would appreciate it. That would be awesome. I want 100 likes by the 11th.
I just sent you that. I just fixed it. That's what I was doing.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. that's how quick it took. Yeah, that's how quick it took.
I saw you working that mouse. I think I bet I know what he's doing. Thanks, buddy. Kyle says, you always surprise me, Steve. Well, listen, sometimes I'm surprised myself, and this is one of those scenarios that surprised me. And so very excited, but yeah, you can ask questions about any of his films other than the Scream franchise, whatever, he does the paranormal movies. He did like several of those.
Yep.
Disturbia, the 2 Happy Death Days, Freaky with Vince Vaughn. So I'm going to be asking a bunch of those questions.
Yeah. He worked with a good composer too. So you can ask, like something like that. It's like, this is the guy you always go with, or you just, you just wind up paths always cross that way.
Mm-hmm. That's right. He always uses Bear. What's his name? Bear.
Bear. I'm so.
Oh my gosh! I have to look it up. I know him too.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, 2
Bear
boys.
McCreary. Bear McCreary.
There, Bear McCreary. There it is.
Yeah, McCreary. Language ain't that good.
Bear McCready.
McCready. But yeah, so it's like he works him with a lot, and he does some. Yeah, he got some movies under his belt. It'd be nice to interview him too.
Thank you, TJ. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, we're at 21 likes on the stream, guys. Come on, we got 32 folks here. Let's get it to 30. If we can just get it to 30 from this stream, I'll be so happy to start with 30 likes for that stream.
Come on.
We can do it, guys. Come on. Just smash that thumbs up button over there, and we're good to go.
Yeah, because we got 45 likes right now on this one.
Stream.
So let's take that over there.
That's right. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, there it is, guys. There's the link. That's the one for Christopher Landon. Be sure you hit the notify me button and smash the thumbs up. Let's get that to 30 thumbs up. It'd be amazing. Dino says, so happy for you, Craven. May God blessing you, man. Thank you, Dino. Yes, I'm so thankful and so blessed for sure. Jen says, can I ask him his feelings on Wes Craven? Sure. Yeah. As long as we're not talking about Scream movies, then we're fine. That should be totally acceptable. Imagine he has a secret account and is watching how excited you are. Well, that would be awesome.
Some ideas. We're very creative.
So, Christopher, if you happen to be watching right now, and I'll never know, but if you are, we would love to see Stu Macher in Scream 7. Just saying, man. Just saying. No. Yeah. So it's going to be fantastic. Aaron says, notification made for the interview. Perfect. That's awesome. Thank you. And 2 boys, that is absolutely correct. No, even a super chat, I will not put it on the screen. It will not be addressed if it is Scream related in any way. And again, I'll reinforce all this on the 11th. All of my modders know, so they'll be reminding people in the chat constantly to, so that way people know and they won't make a mistake and do it. Or intentionally try to do it, whichever. But and now Kyle says, would I play a Stu video for any super chats that day? No, probably not. I usually don't play super chat clips when I have a celebrity interview. I usually don't even play any clips.
Yeah.
So, I kind of doubt it. That's, I don't know. It would be fun. It would be so fun to put that clip where he's like, Stu's is alive. He's like, and when I come back some point in the future, like, but no, I'm not going to push. I know. No, I'm doing this the right way.
It'd be really, really cool if he goes, like, if he just talks like, yeah, man, I heard you like a certain train. Then he's definitely watching your channel.
He won't bring it up. No way, man. But that would be funny.
Or like he's like, yeah, I also like trains, and he just looks at you off like it's just all awkward. It's like we know what he's talking about. We know what's up. We know.
That's right. Hey, Jen, you know what? I'm going to work on that today. I'm going to get a Christopher Landon emoji. That's a great idea. Yep. In fact, I'm going to make a note to myself right now.
Yeah, people just spam it. And, as soon as he comes in,
yes.
And then people just spam it. Bam.
It would be so cool to have, putting his emoji up when he comes on. So I'm going to create that today and get that out to you, all the Cravenites.
Half ghost space, half film. Loophole.
Yeah. That's funny. Emoji for channel. Okay. All right. Very good. I just emailed myself.
Half Matthew, half him. You see what we're getting at? We're hitting.
I've never said a word. Here's the visual.
Never saying like and everybody's just spamming it. Check it. It's like I can't control everybody, Chris. I can't do it.
No. Two Boys says, let's get it to 11,000 by the 11th. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh my gosh.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be so crazy because I'm basically right at 10.5 right now. So I'm halfway to 11,000.
That's so crazy.
Oh my gosh, Mayanne.
When you think about it.
It is a crazy, dude. No, it is. Everyone changes our name to Stew Train Passenger 1, Passenger 2.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Oh my gosh. Or I'm not gonna egg anything on.
But that'd be so clever. Say, I didn't tell him to do it.
No, I didn't say anything. I'm not gonna contribute to any of that. But I was just thinking how funny it would be to say if everyone's name was Stew and Scream 7 Passenger, A, and just like everyone's name is Stew and Scream 7, Stew and Scream 7. Or I'm joking, guys. Christopher, I'm joking. If you're listening, I'm joking.
Do a whole panel and we're all wearing the Stew Train tickets.
I know, right?
Get a shirt made and we all wear it. It's like, yeah, man, we're big fans of your work.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm getting sick.
Dude.
Okay, I'll leave.
Oh my gosh.
Stew Train forever.
Forever.
Like that Freddy guy's weird. Yeah.
Eric says, can you wear a Stumacher shirt on the live? I mean, I could. I'm not gonna.
I probably would, but that's just me. But you're really, really respectful. So am I. But it'd just be funny because we know you can't talk about it, but we'll know.
That's true. Maybe he'll show up wearing a conductor's hat. Oh my gosh, that'd be too funny.
Or get a Stumacher cup and you're drinking the Kool-Aid.
Oh.
But I'm just putting out there, he can't talk about any. So people in the chat, you just start theorizing. Are we going to have flashbacks? Are we going back to the first one? Are we going back to the third one? The second one? I mean, he can't talk about none. So that's because you usually hear that they can, actors could talk about their previous work, not their future work with the strike and everything. But now, I mean, he can't talk about like Scream's off limits.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
I'd probably have a theory after this Scream. Well, I always theorize that they could do flashbacks and, you got to go tell that Stu story.
Right.
This could be a potential at what happened to him. If he comes back, they bring him back. And so it's like,
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I know.
And I think he's the dude to do it. I really think he would do it. I really would. I'm
excited he's directing. I mean, and you guys know I've been saying that long before this interview was. I mean, since this decision was made, I was like, this is the right guy.
Mm-hmm.
For my opinion, I feel like he's the right guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think he's going to do a great job. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Just catching up in the chat here. Let's see. Okay.
He knows Hawk Montgomery. Boy, there you go. Bring Hawk on a panel.
Oh,
he won't probably come back because Hawk won't listen.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn. Where's Stu? You're the man to ask. I can hear him now. And that's it for Hawk. That was at least 10 seconds on the panel.
Yeah. Can I drink my water out of a Thomas the Train or a Stew Train mug? Could actually have a Stew Train cup I'm drinking out of. Oh, no. It's all right. Yeah, and JT, Jen brings up a good question. I know what your plans are tonight, but why don't you share in case others don't?
Well, tonight at 6:30 Eastern time, I'm going to be doing a Scream day 1, which is that. We're going to be watching 1 through 3 for the night. And then tomorrow at 12:30, we're going to finish with 4 through 6. I didn't want to watch all of them because it's a total 11 hours. A lot of people ain't a night shift. I don't want to screw up people's, sleep schedule, because when you do, trust me, I've been there. It's awful. Working not days and going nights, and it still messes with me. So just I figure I break them up, and it'll be done the second stream, and I'll be joining your stream. That's why I did that, because you got Lee Waddell tomorrow. So
yeah, man, I hadn't even talked about that yet.
And I want to be a part of that, that stream. So that's why I'm doing it early tomorrow.
Oh man, that's and speaking of which, guys, I'm glad you brought that up, man. In case you guys don't know, tomorrow night on my normal Saturday night stream, it's far from normal. It is a watch party for Scream 1. And yes, Lee Waddell, the original Ghostface, will be joining me on the panel. Him and I are going to watch this movie with all of you. This is a very, I don't know if anyone has ever done this with Lee. I think this is the first time.
I don't think any celebrity has done this, honestly.
No, I don't see anyone else doing this with folks. And so, he's going to be here. This is the guy that chases down Drew Barrymore, that kills Principal Hembry in The Office. This is the guy. So he's going to be with us tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central. Take that banner down. So be sure you guys go, and it's already on the channel. Go like it, smash the thumbs up button, hit the notify me button, because you don't want to miss it. We're watching Scream 1 with Lee Waddell. Yeah. Sweet. All right. That's tomorrow night.
My anniversary stuff's glitched.
Really?
Yeah. It's like I can't celebrate it for something. Like, I know I got an anniversary of, like, I think 2 months.
Aww.
So I don't know what the hell's going on, but I know I think it's like 11. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
11. Oh,
I think
man.
so. You'll know, but like I said, it's like it was my 9th month. It worked. Now it's not working again. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I got to log out of YouTube and log back in. It's, things get weird.
They do. Especially sometimes StreamYard just acts weird, man. So it could be part of that as well. That's just out of your hands,
Yeah, it's like there's nothing you can do.
No.
Yeah, that always sucks.
But speaking of anniversaries, look here.
Look at that.
Eric at Two Boys and their Scary Pops today, celebrating 13 months. So Eric, you've got that yellow gold skull by your name, signifying you are a Cravenite for over 1 year now. Says, congrats on Landon interview. Great news, Craven. Well deserved, as you're amazing. Keep on rocking the channel. We all love you so much. Oh, thank you, Eric. Well, I appreciate you, man. I feel the same, and thank you for your faithful support, man. Seriously, it's so humbling, and I'm so grateful that you guys are so faithful, and Eric, for you. 13 months, man. And JT, speaking of 13 months, that's over a year. And guess what? This channel turns 2 years old on September the 4th, but on the 2nd, we're going to celebrate it. It's a 2-year channel birthday party.
Oh, you put Freddie in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm already happy. He never gets enough love. Maybe I'm wrong, but you don't see a lot of Freddie out there anymore, especially that Freddie. True.
Yeah, that especially this Freddie from New Nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, New Nightmare. So definitely, guys, if you are able to be here on Saturday the 2nd at 9 p.m. Central, we're going to have games. Mm-hmm. We're going to be kicking back. We're going to have a great time celebrating the channel's 2-year birthday in existence, which is amazing, dude. It's about to be 2 years old. Doesn't feel like it. Feels a lot shorter than that.
Oh,
but it's not. Yeah, it's 2 years. All right, guys. We're gonna start getting a little wrapped up here, or we're gonna start wrapping up. Talking Star Wars says, I hit my 4-month anniversary here a few days ago. Well, happy anniversary to you, Talking Star Wars, and thank you for your continued support. That's awesome. Much appreciated. All right. Very good. Mahan says, where's Jason?
He already gets enough love.
I mean,
I'm the Freddy guy, so I'm going to say that. I mean, I love the guy also, but I'm the Freddy guy. Hell with him.
Just give me Freddy.
Just give me Freddy. We got plenty of Jason. There's more Jason movies right now, and actually, they're both docile. We haven't got anything from either one of them, so it's like, Michael got 3 movies. What's going on? That's usually Michael has 3 films. One of them's going to have a film, either Jason or Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're like, no, we're going to wait on that. And of course, the strike doesn't help. So,
no, everything comes to a halt, a grinding halt. Yeah. This is funny. I love this. Eric says 1, 2, JT's coming for you. 3, 4, time to party some more. 5, 6, get your craving something scary fix. 7, 8, that Landon interview is going to be great. 9, 10, watching it over again and again. Dude, that's hilarious.
That's
good job, man. That's great.
That was awesome.
Ooh. Yeah, it was. So cool. Love that.
Yeah, so much fun. The Freddy voice is always fun because people don't expect it. They always expect
like this voice,
But
yeah,
and like,
this is God.
And they don't expect that one.
No, not at all.
I like the whisper one because it freaks out Michael. When we did a when we did a watch party, he cussed me at the end of it. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, I couldn't see your lips move. Because I was buried in the mic. Really into this movie. Oh, Michael.
Dude. I love that. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, listen, one more time. I'm going to wrap this stream up. I just wanted to make the official announcement one more time. Scream 7 director Christopher Landon will be joining me for a live stream interview for 1 hour on September 11th, which is a Monday night at 7 p.m. Central. We'll be talking about Freaky, Happy Death Day 1 and 2, the Disturbia, and the paranormal activities of several movies that he wrote in the paranormal activities. Did the screenplay for him. We're going to hit on all those, talk to him about writing, and I can't wait to have that discussion about how he writes, like, his writing methods, and that's the kind of questions and insight.
Yeah, that'd be a good question. Yeah.
It's really cool, man. And so guys, again, the stream is already up on the channel. And we're currently at 24 likes right now. So, that's pretty good. Pretty good start. We're almost a quarter of the way there.
Well, I dropped a link to my memberships. Well, I'm going to ask Craven that because this is his stream. So,
well, let me look at
Denisha asked, drop a link to my membership.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'm saying this is your stream, so I was just okay, bloop. It's kind of a respectful thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, everyone needs to subscribe to JT. The Late Night Horror Show is his channel. It's a great channel. I try to pop into his live streams every chance I possibly can. And so definitely go and subscribe to JT's channel if you have not done so yet. Go and subscribe. And I see that sounds scary. What's up, man? It's here. And just want to make sure you guys know the big announcement. Trying to find it one more time. There it is. Yeah, so in case you're just coming in late, here's the announcement, guys. Scream 7 director Christopher Landon coming to this channel September 11th, 7 p.m. for a 1-hour interview discussing his previous films, Happy Death Day, Freaky, Happy Death Day 2, Disturbia, and the Paranormal Activity movies are the ones I'm going to be focusing on for 1 full hour. Super chats, questions will be accepted for Christopher as long as they are not Scream related. Scream franchise does not exist during this interview. So as long as you submit non-Scream questions, and if I do get any questions that I think are questionable, like, the Stu Macher, like, would you hire Matthew Lillard? Anything like that, it's not going to fly. Sorry.
No Scream, folks. None.
None. And
no Nev, no David, none. Just it's like it's AA for everybody.
Yeah.
Even though we want to. We'll take a little sip. We can't.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
That's not how I run things, and I'm going to be of the utmost respect for these requirements, because it's amazing that he's going to take his time to come spend it here with all of us. But if you have a question for him for Happy Death Day, Freaky, any of those movies, you can super chat it in, and I will get it up, and you can get Christopher Landon direct access. JT is pretty darn incredible. Because I know there's a lot of content creators, JT, that when they have celebrities like this, they don't even accept questions from the audience. Like,
they're just
it's like
nothing.
You just have to watch. You watch only. That's all.
And that's
I'm not that way. I'm not doing that.
Because you want them to, you want to bring your community in. Because if I was in a community like that, it's like, well, nobody can ask questions. Well, then why am I part of this community then? You know what I mean? It's like, no, I just watch your videos then. That's like, no.
That's true.
You make me feel excluded. Peace. I'm out.
Right.
Just common sense. But there are people who do that.
Oh, yeah. There are a lot of them.
It's all about me. Well, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be there.
Yeah, man.
That's how I see it.
And my heart has always been from day one. Sorry, guys, my eyes messing with me.
Because your fingers in it.
Well, all right, Mr. Funny Man. But no, seriously, my heart's always been in the community here. And I know that any of you who've been here for any length of time know that about, and so I will, it's important to me. I want to give you guys access to ask questions to Christopher Landon as well. And listen, he doesn't do conventions. You're not going to be able to go to a con and meet him and ask him a question. He's not accessible like that. I mean, and that's not a knock on him. That's just not his thing. That's not what he does. It's just not what he does. At least not right now. It could in the future, but right now, you don't have much access like that. Yeah. So this is an opportunity for you to ask questions. And as Jen said, as far as Scream questions, I mean, I'm not gonna, I won't delete they won't be actually deleted, but what Jen says, the spirit of what she says is correct. I won't be addressing them, right? So if you send a super chat question that's Scream related, you're still supporting the channel, and I appreciate it very much. And I'm not going to delete it delete like erase it. We're going to leave this question, but I just won't be addressing it. That's all. Right? That's all.
And I'm really happy too, because I'm noticing the comments, like, you do your thing, and there's a lot of Freddy fans in here.
Yeah, man. See, I know what's up.
Yeah, you know what's up.
I know what's up, man. Getting Freddy in there from Nightmare.
See how I am? You see how I am? I was just sneak in there, and pow, they're growing. They're like weeds. But these weeds ain't bad. But yeah, like, that sounded scary. He said, I can't wait for Dylan's new Nightmare. Me neither. Ashley, I want Freddy back. Me too.
That's funny. Jerry says, I'm late. Can you start all over? Well, I can't start all over because we're an hour in. But I will tell you this, Jerry. Here's the short version of it. On September 11th, September 11th, 7 p.m., Jerry, I will be having the director of Scream 7, Christopher Landon, here for an interview for 1 hour. That is what's going on. And I have the stream up on my channel. You can go there right now and see it. And I would appreciate it, Jerry, if you jumped over there and smashed the thumbs up button. I want that to be at 100 likes whenever he comes backstage. We're already at 100 before going live. That would be phenomenal. And it's doable.
It's very doable. It's very doable. Yeah.
Yeah. We got 2 weeks to get there. I mean, we can make that happen. And yes, actually, yeah, Death Day. There you go. So get your questions now. Start thinking about Happy Death Day 1 and 2, Freaky, Paranormal Activity, Disturbia, any of those movies that Christopher's written or directed or both. And start thinking about what questions you want to send your super chats in for. And all those are fair game. So you can ask anything you want about those other movies. So just remember that. All right. So there's a lot of questions to be asked. I mean, I'm rewatching all of his movies. I'm rewatching Freaky.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching all the Happy Death Day
questions.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of it's fresh,
Yeah.
Now, I might consider doing watch parties for some of those. Something to think about. So that's right, Eric. Let's make him feel welcome, show him love, that he'll definitely want to come back. And that's my goal. My goal is that he has such a good time, and I do things the right way, and that he will want to return. He's like, what? That's a place that, that guy gets it. He gets it. And I know when I go there, he's going to respect boundaries. And see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want this to be like a used car salesman, and I'm trying to slip in hints, and that's not cool, man. And that's the way that you never get him back again.
No,
that would never happen. Anyway, we're going to do things the right way here, like we always do. And you guys are going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic. So I can't wait. That's cool, man. 3 different perks. Rock on, buddy. You'll enjoy that. That's awesome. All right. Very good. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up now. We've gone an hour. I just wanted to make this announcement. I know. I said 30 minutes. I know. I told JT I want to go a half hour, and that's going to be it.
What did I do?
Yeah, I know. So you're like, no way, man.
We started talking, man. It's like bye half an hour.
Exactly. And yeah, I'm gonna create some more emojis, and I might do that. I might create some Happy Death Day.
There you go. Paranormal Activities. Yeah.
Yeah, I may do a couple of those just to have in there for custom emojis for that night. So that if he does watch the replay, or his family or friends, they'll see him. They'll see him even if he doesn't see it live. They'll still be in there. So I think I'll probably do that to make him feel extra welcome, extra special.
Jen Warner, JT for the new Freddy. I'll tell you what, if I ever became the new Freddy, Steven's gonna have first dibs on everything.
Oh, baby. So that's what I'm talking about.
Right? He's gonna have first interview and everything. I might even show up in makeup. Yeah, I just got finished with the scene. I'm not supposed to do that, but oh well.
You
only live once.
Entertainment Tonight's calling you. You're like, no, I'm sorry, man. I got to go on Craven Something Scary first. Sorry, can't do it.
And that would blow you up. It really would be like, who?
Yeah, man.
It's like, do you know who we are? Yeah, I don't care. TMZ, I don't care.
Exactly.
I made a promise, and I keep my promises.
Yeah, buddy. That's right.
But, yeah.
Well, guys, this is again. I am so excited and so just overwhelmed by this, and still doesn't feel real, even though I'm looking at the thumbnail and the stream set up, and it's just really cool. And I knew you all would be very excited to hear the news, all you Cravenites and patrons and subscribers and part of the community. I was so ready to tell you guys. I was gonna do it tonight, and I said, nope, I gotta go now. I gotta go now. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, and so JT is having a Scream marathon.
I was just typing that now. That's because you was, yeah.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and show it one more time, man.
Okay. Well, yeah, I have some things in the pipes working. If that makes any sense. Today at 6:30 Eastern Time, we're going to be doing Scream Marathon Day 1. We're going to be watching 1 through 3. Then tomorrow at noon, or not noon, 12:30, 4 through 6. Members only.
There it is. Members
and
only.
Then Monday, I'll be reviewing The Pope's Exorcist. If you haven't seen that, Craven's on Netflix. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, Russell Crowe. What's interesting about that, JT?
Yeah.
I just got confirmation like yesterday from Alan Gilmore to come on my channel. And if you don't know who that is by name, it's okay, because he was the production designer. So, guys, this is a little bit of a scoop. If you're here, I'm still waiting to get a date. That's why I haven't officially advertised it. I got another interview secured. Alan Gilmore. He's the production designer for Cobweb, which is a fantastic movie I saw just a couple of days ago or earlier this week. If you have not seen Cobweb, you seriously need to do that. It's really good. It's original. It's different, and yeah, it's so much so that I immediately went to try to contact some folks to come on the channel. So here's the thing, though. He's the production designer on Cobweb. And guess what, JT? He's the production designer on The Pope's Exorcist.
It's so good. It's on Netflix, man. And it's ranked number 1. But it's because usually I don't do supernatural things, but I like Russell Crowe. The pace wasn't too slow. It had a nice pace, great story. And even the backstory to it and everything, and the ends, like, it's just good. And there's going to be a second one that they's actually working on it. But yes, it's one of those you definitely want to give a watch. It's good. I was really impressed. I'm like, man, that was really good.
Well, everything you saw there, the production, the sets. This is the guy who designed it all. He
did a great job
all together.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Stay tuned. And you know what else he did? He did 2 other movies that you're going to know. I think you'll know this one. It's my favorite alligator movie. It's called Crawl. It's called Crawl.
I haven't seen that, but because I watched him, I've been wanting to see it. I just haven't got around to it.
Dude, trust me. And I'm not really one on a lot of the monster creature things.
Yeah.
Trust me, though. This movie, I've seen it 3 times. And
I'm going to definitely watch it. I'll watch that tomorrow.
Do it, man. I promise you won't be disappointed. And then finally, he was the senior art director on Brad Pitt's film World War Z.
I like that one. See, that has mixed emotions, but I did actually like that. I like that film.
Yeah, me too. Marianne knows what's up. Crawl is insane. Yes, it is my favorite alligator movie by far. It is so suspenseful. It is, you're just going to be screaming at the TV. It's so awesome, man, in a good way, not in a bad way. And so that's Alan Gilmore. So he's going to be coming on the channel in September as well. I just got to get the date set. So stay tuned. A little sneak peek.
Yes, I'm doing in for that one. For like I said, I really like the Pope's Exorcist. I was telling my wife, and I never get to watch those films for her. She always watched them for me, and I got to watch them. She goes, "You watched that?" I'm like, "It's so good." It's a recommend for sure. It's just so good because it's basically based on a true stories, because he's actually is based on him.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's like, okay, and Russell Crowe, he's just so good in it, and it has some kind of funny. He has a sense of humor to be a priest. It's funny. But it's not like over the top, like just certain things he said. You're like, that's funny. Can they even say that? It's one of those kind of deals from a priest.
I love that.
Hey, welcome to the family.
All right, look at here. Eric over at the Horror MBA is returning as a Cravenite. Thank you, Eric. That is so nice. Appreciate it, man. Renewing your membership back to the inner circle of the Cult of Craven. and it's great to have you back, my friend. So nice. Yeah, man, you're gonna love it. And Ashley's asking if we could do a watch party for Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day 2. That's very possible. I definitely want to do it for one and for Freaky. And then maybe we can squeeze in 2 and Disturbia. Maybe we'll try to get all those watch parties in before the 11th.
I haven't seen Disturbia in a while. It's been a minute for me.
Oh yeah, I'm not even certain.
It's almost like a rewatch, like first time watch, because it's been so. It's the same here.
That's right.
I mean, I know about it, but it's like I've seen so many movies since then. It's like everything starts to bleed together.
Yes. Can't find JT's channel. JT, what's your handle on YouTube? How can they find it? I can put a link in.
At the Late Night Horror Show. My name right there at the Late Night. Because there's another one, right? Okay, but the thing is, they don't have any subscribers. I'm the only one that has like this name and has like how many? I don't even know how many I have. I know that's bad. I'll pay attention. But the handle's like at the Late Night Horror Show.
Let's see. I'm pulling it up now so that way. Hang on, make it easier for folks to find you.
Jerry gifted a membership. Yeah, it didn't pop up. They still haven't done that, have they?
They haven't done the gifting. That's the one thing that's missing. Oh, here you go. I found you. You're at 1,290.
Wow. Like I say, it's just like, it's like you pay attention, but you don't pay attention at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like the only time I really pay attention if I'm in the YouTube studio and I'm checking stuff out, like, and all that. But I'm still grateful for it, because a lot of people can't even hit that. So, but it's just we just keep doing it, just keep doing our thing, and
that's all, man. You keep it up. So someone's asking when Candyman is. That is on the 29th. It's next week at 9:15 p.m. Members only watch party of the original Candyman from 1992. All right. So there you go. You have questions. I've got answers.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, JT? I mean,
Yeah. I mean, mine might not be the right answers, but I have answers.
What? I never said they were right. I just said I have answers.
Oh, come on, buddy. Your answer is always right. We seek you. You're the ambassador of Scream. That's why I can't really wait for this, because you can't say nothing, which I know you can, but I know inside you'd be like, oh, God. He'll say something like, oh, man, that would be a good question.
I will be, a part of me inside will be burning like a forest fire.
If I see you do this, I know you think it's Scream.
yeah, guarantee it. Hey, and real quick again, I want to acknowledge Jerry again. Jerry Wilson gifting a membership, and it went to Ashley. So Ashley, you're now in the inner circle. Ashley, your name is green. Look at there, Ashley. Your name was black when you came in. Black color. Now in the same stream, it's turned green, and you've got a skull logo. Happens that fast. So welcome.
And she wants Freddie back. That's right.
Yeah.
See? You got YouTube, the symbol there. Now your name's green. Sweater, red, green. I'm just saying. But welcome to the family.
Yeah. Very subtle. We'll do it very subtle. Yeah. Oh, gosh, guys. Well, this has been a lot of fun. JT, thanks for joining me for this special announcement.
No problem. Anytime,
very
buddy.
And hey, man, we're at 25 likes on the Christopher Landon stream. So we're a quarter of the way of where I want us to be at, which is at 100 by the 11th. So if you're here and you've not yet smashed it, let me just put it here one more time in the chat. And then we're going to call it a day.
Eric, will we get a Hawk Montgomery and JT horror calendar for 2024? You might swing by the celebration, 2-year celebration. I did ask him, and he said he thinks he's free. So
that's awesome, dude.
Might swing by.
Maybe come in for a few minutes. That'd
Just a
be
few
pretty darn
minutes
cool.
and say hey, and I'll kick him
Yeah,
out.
that's
We
right,
don't get
man.
along when we're together. It's kind of, you remember watching the movie Hancock when they're together, they're
Oh yeah.
weaker. That's me and Hulk. But
Oh
there's
gosh,
fists that fly.
I love it. All right, guys. Well, listen, we're gonna call it a stream, but once again, just for the last time here, I want to, for in case you just popped in, Scream 7 director Christopher Landon is the big announcement. He'll be here on the 11th of September on a Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Time, and we will not be discussing Scream 7 or Scream in general, but we will be discussing his other works, which are amazing, great films, and I'm excited to revisit all of those movies again over the next 2 weeks. So there it is, JT. That's the big one.
Buddy, I'm so happy for you, and I will be there. Trust me, I will be there.
Oh,
Sending questions, super chats, and I won't say anything about Scream, but I'm not promising you all my questions won't be about Freddy.
That's funny. And just a second ago, you said something very important. You said you'll what? I will what?
I'll be there.
Oh, hold on a minute.
And I won't talk about screaming anyway.
Mayanne, you're still waiting for your Stew Train ticket. Okay, do me a favor. Message me if you can right now. Instagram me. Just say, Stew Train ticket. I'll send it to you in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Or Instagram or Twitter or email. cravingsomethingscary@gmail.com. Whichever works for you. Okay? Please do. If I missed it, I apologize, but I'll get it to you. So just send it now, my friend, and I will send you the ticket. I don't know where that came from. I guess that's the post-Landon excitement.
Kind of got a little weird for a minute, but weird's okay. Weird's okay with me. I'm the weird one, so
let your freak flag fly.
That's right. Why not? Got great news. Got a great community. Great, awesome chat. It's Friday.
Absolutely. Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
So all
Gotta
good.
Get down on Friday. All right, guys. We're gonna call it. JT, I'll see you backstage.
All right.
Everyone else, don't forget, man. Look, let's have a big showing tomorrow night for Lee Waddell.
Oh yeah.
Come on, guys. We're watching Scream, for goodness sake. Scream 1, my favorite movie of all time. We're watching Scream 1 tomorrow night at 9 p.m. with the original Ghostface. And I can't wait, JT, the insight he's going to share.
Oh, me too.
Oh, yeah. Bro, it's going to be so great. So I need all of you to be here. Let's all show up. And, let's get 50, 60 people watching Scream tomorrow night. And it would be fantastic. So don't forget, guys, set a reminder. It's on the channel, 9 p.m. tomorrow. And in 2 weeks, Christopher Landon will be here. All right, guys. Well, we're going to end it here. Thank you all for being here in the chat. I appreciate you all. And thank you, two boys. So shout out to Craven, share it, Craven, to everyone you know. And let's get him to 11K. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Jen says, the two amazing men on this stream bring out my inner freak.
Oh, you go, girl. Yeah.
Jen. Oh, getting a little spicy. I love it, Jen. As Knight would say, you're all right.
You all right.
You're all right.
You all right.
I don't have his voice. That's the closest I can get tonight.
That's the closest.
He has that man voice.
He does, dude. I'm telling you.
You hear it, it's like that's a man right there.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll end it there. I'll leave you all with a Wes Craven clip because it is Wes Craven month.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll end it with this clip, and then after this, we'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central for our Scream watch party. All right, guys. Thanks, JT. I'll see you in a minute.
No problem.
And everyone else, good day. Have a great
Bye,
Friday.
everybody.
Bye.
I don't feel like I want to scare my audience in a bad way. I love my audience. I think they're really smart and wonderful, gentle people, by the way. As many tattoos and piercings and everything half of them have, they're really gentle souls. You know, as you have, I'm sure, stood in the back of many, many theaters when audiences are leaving after seeing one of your films, and the typical reaction is people are laughing, and their cheeks are all rosy. And if they see you and recognize you, they say, thanks, that was scary as hell.